Hey everybody, it's William Kit here, looking to go ahead and bring you our Isle Nycta challenge, which will be taking place on the Isle, which is to say the dinosaur game. I know you've clicked on this video, you're already excited about it, and you can't wait to see us rip apart things. So anyway, what I wanted to go ahead and do with this challenge, I've been playing on the server Nycta for more than 6 months, and I've always wondered if it was possible to survive using their rule. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. The first dino that we're gonna be going ahead and doing is actually gonna be the Carnotaurus. For those of you who don't know, Carnotaurus is a medium-sized theropod, best known for its antagonist role in Disney's Dinosaur. Now, I'm gonna be fully upfront and honest with you. The Carnotaur that is being used in the Isle is a lot smaller. We're definitely going to be going ahead and seeing a big difference from big, bulky, almost T-Rex-like, thickness to more of a cheetah runner. Much thinner, longer legs. It's meant to do a lot of hit and run tactics. It's the fastest thing in the game. Nothing can catch it once it gets running. But the biggest thing is that it was something that was outside of my wheelhouse, something that I was a little uncomfortable with, and I thought that that would make it even more fun because I'm learning to see if it is possible for someone who follows the profile to the letter able to create a believable AI based on the profiles that Nycta wrote. So we have the Nycta Discord, which is, general main, Isle Nycta. I don't believe they have any Urvima servers. Pretty sure they are strictly running their servers through the legacy client. If they do have one, it definitely is going to be much smaller. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and take a look here. I'm not starting, smallest to largest, because if I did, I'd be, doing Velociraptor, and to be fully honest, I just don't really want to. I think that it's, these things literally, they're an AI. Most of the smallest thing that, you can reasonably grow without having to have some sort of like Patreon is the Utah Raptor, and that only takes about 1 hour and 55 minutes, and I've done it multiple times, so I feel really super comfortable doing it. I know where to go, I know where to survive on those. That being said, we're gonna go down to Carnotaurus, the tier 4, literally meaning the meat-eating bull. The Carnotaurus, or Carno, is built for 3 things: running, biting, and bleeding, which, to be fully honest, it's really not. It's built for running and biting, but not much bleeding. It can survive bleeding. Let's see here. So some of the rules that we're gonna have to go ahead and remember, we gotta keep these in the brain. Be engaged in hit and run tactics, keeping themselves in motion as much as possible, while their teeth tear into their prey, leaving debilitating wounds that weaken them over time. If hunting faster prey, they will chase it down and mercilessly tear it from pieces from behind. That means that we're going to be butt riding, which, for those of you who have never seen the Isle, that is in and of itself a strategy. So we're going to have to stick to flat plains and open areas. We go ahead and stay away from all forests and that lose their biggest advantage. Stay in steep slopes and forests where rung along loop could be a animal breaking its leg. Okay, so this is another thing. Carnos are notorious for being impossible to break their legs. What sucks about being stuck in forests is not being able to maneuver. We got weak turn radius, known to hit and run, often roams restlessly, and tends to stay in open areas where they can run freely without getting caught in trees. We know that we're going to be doing hit and run. We're not just going to be running up and biting or trying to stalk something. We got to avoid forests unless we're having to travel through them to get to another plain spot. Let's see here. We don't have a lot of avoiding lists that's large when it's solo paired. I plan on having all of these male because I don't really want to do nesting unless it is specific a part of their profile that an AI would do so. That being said, so let's go ahead and get back to it. All right, so we're here. We're gonna go ahead and do carnivore. We're gonna go ahead and do Carnotaurus. We're gonna do male. We're gonna confirm. And then we are gonna go ahead and do our baby. Let's do pattern variation off. So what we're gonna do as pretty as you can. Carno 1, but thing is that's actually not Carno 1. So it's all of them 1. Alright, so Carno 2, Carno 2, Carno 2, Carno 2. Will give us something very tan. I don't really like the tan. I'd like something else. So let's go ahead and do red with orange under. Ooh, that's kind of ugly. I don't like that. Let's do that with red. Much prettier. Oh, that's why. Because this is underbelly. You know, you'd think I'd never done this before. Alright, so we do that. That's going to be body 1. Body 2. And I'd rather do that and then do this too. Oh, that looks so cool. And he's gonna have a red crest, red horns, and red tail. So that's what we'll save. I'm gonna go ahead and start. Where is it gonna drop us off at? Oh no. So, for my best guesstimations, we spawned at northernmost. And since I have to try I can't, I can't sacrifice my egg. That means I gotta immediately start moving, start hunting. Being unable to use the map is going to suck. But I am a dinosaur. I am an AI. We're just running up the ridge. This is gonna empty us out into a nice little growing spot. I've grown some trikes, and I think a Rex up here. No, it was a Giga. My apologies. I've grown an Apex Giga up here at northernmost. It's actually quite an easy spot for small things to get to be very, very big by just eating anything that actually decides to risk it coming up from northernmost. And Carnos have stam for days. I have no idea what my grow time is either. This could be a 4 episode, could be a 6 episode, I don't know. Depends upon if I die and have to restart. But I want to see if it's possible. He's so not intimidating. He's so small. I think that we should name him. So anybody, if you think of a name, drop a name in the comments and we will name the Carno. Gotta keep heading. Must keep running. Must keep running. The good news is, unlike a aloe, I am not going to have to worry about breaking my legs. But if I do manage to break my leg as a Carno, I'm going to laugh. And then I'm probably going to die. Carno with a broken leg is a death sentence. It is kind of crazy just how much they can travel on one thing of stamina. Running almost near vertical up this cliff face. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, no. 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 I was a little brave, and now I'm not so brave. We're gonna take it low and low from now on. Not try to climb sheer cliff faces. That would have been a heck of a time. A heck of a way to turn about. Is that my first victim? Maybe my first killer? I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's fast. Need to hunt intensifies. Oh, it's a Dryo! Well, I'll be damned. It's like the one thing I could kill if I tried, but it might actually kill me back. It might kick me to death. If I wasn't just in like a fresh hatchling, or a fresh juvenile. I would be even smaller if I was a hatchling. Dang, it is so fast. I can't keep up. But considering that I made it, I want to say a good 1/10 of the map, like on one stamina bar. Not bad. Alright, it's time to sniff. Oh, that's the Dryo. Oh, the Dryo's looking to play with me. Oh no, the Dryo took off. Dryo's gone. And he's out. We've got nowhere to go. We've got nowhere to run. Actually, that's entirely not true. Oh, there's the Dryo. Let's see here. I'm at 67%. 93, 91. I don't need water. Ever. And we're off to the races, folks. Gotta get back to the tree line. The tree line, while we're little, is helpful. Tree line once we're adults, not so much. All babies instinctively will seek the cover of the forest. All babies will instinctively be apparently just followed by a Dryo that I am just not big enough to fight. Alright, and it's still walking parallel to me. Let's see where we are. Oh, I think we're near Titan. Or maybe we're near Spring Lake, I'm not entirely sure. I've never really traveled down here very much. Like, I think the last time that I did it was about 3 months ago. Almost looks like I've rolled in mud. I kind of wish that, like, little baby dinos could, like, hunt their insects. Like, rawr, rawr, I want to eat you, little insects. Dryo is still dryoing it up. It seems almost poetic that I should have a chaperone to the world of the adults. Eventually, I should be able to eat him. Oh, I'm at Titan. It explains a lot. Oh, it's blinding. It's blinding, I tell you. Oh, I didn't realize the Dryos could jump. What? No! What are you doing? It's mine. We'll chase you down, Ava. I will chase you down, Ava. Ah! I'm going to chase it and I'm gonna kill it. We have to kill it. I'm gonna run out of stamina running this thing down. Sweet sustenance. And now, well, let us check our water. 83%. We shall sit, basking in the sun. Next to our kill. It's so beautiful. The plains. The lake. And through death, sustains life. I wonder what's going on here. I can't crouch at all. I know baby Carnos can crouch. I know that they get ambush. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. There we go. Okay, cool. So it's just delaying. All right, so for those of you who are trying to figure out why that looks like that got cut a little bit, we went ahead and logged out. Yeah. We've got to go be nomadic. I'm blind! I'm blind by the smell! Smell of what, you say? Water. Carnos don't need that much water. I have to be very cognizant. As much as I would like to stay with the Ava body, I need to move on. I must patrol the territory around my carcass. I can come back to it, but I must explore. Grow. Expand my territory. There is much to be learned. I am a juvenile Carnotaurus. And I'm not sure what that is, if that's a plant or not. Oh, it's the Dryo. I may have messed up. That's a carcass, and a medium one at that. Means whatever killed this and then just left it is big. No footprints. Ah, the Dryo's back. My belly is full. I'm not required to attempt to attack something. Oh, we're approaching the... Nope. I have now just heard a predator. I do not want to be around said predator. Take a look. We're already up to almost 0.9. Wow. We're gonna hit adult pretty quickly. But I think we are actually running out of time. And that is going to be our episode 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and log us out here. That's an Allosaurus. That's an Allosaurus 2 call. That's an Allosaurus 2 call near here. I would like to say that I am unhappy to be ending the series right now until next week, but a small part of me isn't. A small part of me is hiding in a tree, hoping that nothing finds me as that timer ticks down. As we... Yeah, there is a Dryo and an Allo nearby. I'm all kinds of nope. Let's not even say we did. Let's just go ahead and contemplate our situation. The good news is, we've got a lot of food, got a lot of water, and made a good distance. We're almost to the bottom of Titan Lake, and if my memory serves, right at the edge of Titan Lake, we can then either head west to Murky, or we can continue heading south into the swamp. Either's fine, but one does open up a little bit more than the other. So, tune in next week. We'll definitely want to go ahead and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Tune in next week. We'll definitely see what kind of trouble we can get into, because we should go ahead and hit the first fledgling stages of adult. It's not going to take us very long to go ahead and get through Carno, assuming our luck holds. I'll see you guys next week. William Kit, peace, and happy streaming.